Fire that started this morning in Sanders County has left a community devastated this evening. That's because 3 important businesses in the small town of Noxon have been destroyed. MTN's Emily Brown and Claire Peterson were there today to learn more about the fire and the investigation, plus how the community is handling this loss.
Behind me, 3 buildings in Noxon are completely burned.
I think I got the page somewhere around 5:30, 5:45. Angry Beaver was engulfed, so on the way here I paged out Heron Fire, and I knew I'd better page out Trout Creek because these buildings are way too old and way too close.
Sanders County Sheriff tells me the fire originated in the Angry Beaver. That general store was built in 1905. The fire quickly spread to Toby's Tavern, another building from the early 1900s. Then the Noxon Mercantile was also ablaze.
Sucks, because we have nothing now. We got a hardware store and that's it. And that was the only grocery store. And the bar, that was all the old timers, the local hangout. Now we have to go to Trout Creek or pretty much Idaho.
The 3 buildings destroyed by the fire will now cause Noxon locals to be without a community hub and force longer driving times to get groceries, a meal, or other items.
I never thought it could happen, especially this close to already just losing the restaurant and bar, 5 miles up the road, and then this happens. It's pretty rough.
The 3 fire crews spent all day on scene working to get the blazes out. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. As we get more information, we'll keep you updated. In Noxon, Emily Brown, MTN News.
Yes, I spoke with many Noxon residents today. A lot of tears were shed, a lot of memories were shared, and one sentiment rang through for me, which is Noxon is on fire. Noxon has burned down, because these buildings behind me were truly the community hub for the people that live here.
Toby's was a family place.
The history of Noxon was in that building. Yep.
Toby's Tavern was one of 3 businesses destroyed by the fire.
There was like family dances, and the little ones would have pillows and blankets and, fall asleep while listening to the music.
Since it opened in '69, the bar's walls filled up with Susan B. Anthony coins, each accompanied with a name of a customer.
We all had our names on the wall, the bar, somewhere. My Susan B. Anthony was on the doorway, headed into the kitchen.
Proof of just how many people loved this bar.
But it's just a famous place around here. Yeah, it's sad to see it go.
Those who saw it burn on Tuesday morning are still mourning their downtown.
Then it was just standing there watching, knowing there's not a thing I can do to save anything. No.
The Angry Beaver General Store, where residents got their groceries, also burned down.
A lot of memories.
As well as the Mercantile, another restaurant.
My wedding reception was there.
But through it all, a silver lining of a great community shines through.
Nobody was hurt, that's the main thing.
Yeah, that is the most important thing.
Already, a donation jar for the Angry Beaver is at the Knotty Pine Saloon in Trout Creek.
If someone's in trouble, everyone shows up. That's just the way it works.
In Noxon, Claire Peterson, MTN News. Now, as Noxon's fire chief mentioned, the Hereford Bar and Grill just down the road burned down last month. We'll update you with any new developments on these fires.